All right. So we are wrapping up. It's Mario's Curfew vlog, second Sunday. So just finishing up shooting the news and sports. I got the cameras out, the microphone's still out, everything's still out. Um, I am not going to put it away because I haven't uploaded it and then I haven't done any editing yet. Um, so I did shoot it a little bit different this time than how I normally shoot. I normally shoot with an iPhone for the video, and then I will actually shoot the audio in a different iPhone, and then I'll combine the two on the computer. This time, I'm actually shooting with GoPros, and the idea there is that I usually shoot it in like wide, and then I'll cut it to be vertical. But this time, what I did is I shot it with two cameras, one vertical, one horizontal. One potential problem is that, when I look at it, I'm looking at one camera, I'm looking at the vertical, but, it might look a little funny in the wide. So I'm doing something a little different. I am running these segments through threads so that there's subtitles. Shooting the video took me just as long as doing subtitles. Subtitles, it's a lot of writing. I would always do it through TikTok, and TikTok was the best way to do it. But then you always have you got the watermark, which makes it not as good for putting it in other places. So you get the watermark, putting it on Instagram Reels or putting it on Snapchat Highlight or putting it on YouTube Shorts. Having that watermark is kind of ugly. TikTok has really grown up since March, and I'm surprised that they're still putting that watermark on the videos they save. Eventually, they're going to change it. I think so, because everybody else is. And I did see them doing some advertising on Thanksgiving. I saw TikTok advertising the Macy's parade. And then I think I might have even seen them on CBS too, running some ads. So I have some thoughts. I think that TikTok is good, but it could definitely be another Vine. They don't have roots like Facebook has. They don't have roots like Snapchat does. There's very good content on there, but it is starting to change a little bit. It's a little different now than it was 6 months ago. And I feel like I haven't looked at my screen time to see how much time I'm spending on there. There's some good stuff on there, and I do enjoy seeing kind of like the creators that I see on there, but the future is uncertain there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to edit the sports, I'm going to edit the news, and then I'm going to post, and then I'm going to eat. I'm using this thing that I got from DJI. I'm not even sure what it's called. I'm sure if I think hard enough, I can think of it. It's like something to hold the phone so that it's like stable. There's gimbal, maybe. There's like a bunch of things that are gimbals. So quick story about the DJI gimbal. So originally for my birthday, this is going to make me sound bad, kind of. So for my birthday, I asked for a cardboard cutout in Progressive Field where the Indians play. It's like $100, but you had to get it done by a specific time. And my mother, I asked her from her. She said, "All right, send me a picture." And then like 2 days go by, I didn't send her a picture. And then it sold out. And what happened is then she was like, "Oh, all right, what am I going to get you now?" And what I wanted an iPhone SE. So it's like $400. It's 4 times as expensive as a cutout. And it is a lot to ask for a birthday present. And my mother, bless her heart, she actually got me the iPhone 11 Pro, which is like 2.5 times more expensive than an iPhone SE. But I knew that the 12 was coming out and the 11 Pro was nice, but I really just wanted the SE. I did not want the nicer phone. So what I did is I actually took it back to the Apple store. And then because there was a difference in price, I got this gimbal, I got a microphone, and I got a drone, all for that difference between an SE and like a Pro. So in my opinion, the phones are nice, but if you have cameras, if you have like big screens like iPads and stuff, what you want is the chip. And the chip that's in the SE is the same chip that was in the 11 Pro. So it is I feel bad. I feel extremely spoiled um that I got such a big gift for my birthday, but you know, that's everybody gets a set of cards and you play your cards the best you can. Some people they get privilege, some people get more privilege, some people get less privilege. Um, but that's a short little story about my gimbal and how I got it and how it probably my vlog would look very different. It would be much more static. I'd have to shoot it with like a standing with like a set camera instead of just kind of like wobbling around a little bit. So now that it's shot, I'm gonna edit it. I'll keep everything out because I may need to shoot certain segments again. A little bit about my day. So um, my fiance left early this morning. I got she had to work. I slept in. It was very nice having her in the house. She was here since Wednesday, so that was a blessing. That was a pleasure. But now, you know, now that I have the house to myself, I really got to think about where it's like crunch time. I got like a lot of stuff that I want to do in this remaining month. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do next year. So this is a good time of year to kind of like reflect and think about where you want to go, where you've been, what's been good, what's been not so good, what's been okay, and try to keep the good and improve the bad. You know, the New Year's resolution is tough to make if you try to make it on like December 30th or December 31st. It's really better if you get a head start on trying to make the New Year's resolution. So I'm going to start doing some analysis there, and I'm going to continue to make these vlogs. I'm gonna finish the Curfew vlog series. So 21 days. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Second Sunday. Signing off.